Okay everyone, welcome back to BEXY'S PC. I know it's been 8 or 9 months since I've done a video, but due to the world the way it's been, organising our new car and my health, I just have not been able to get on here, and I really would like to get back into it, but we've moved house and everything. We've just had so much going on in the last 8 and 9 months, and we didn't move house within the last 8 and 9 months, but it's taken me a long time due to my health to set everything up properly. So I think there's a couple of videos I did, and I've just revamped all the computers. So I thought it was great to at least come back and do a Halloween stream. I'm not sure whether this will be a 1 or 2-parter or even 3, but it shouldn't be a super long game. And what we're going to do is Morningstar, Descent to Deadrock. I remember playing this, it was a bit scary, but we'll see. As you can see, the title screen doesn't even have a title, it just has these big glowing red eyes pointed right at us. So I have played this before, like I said, so I've actually gone through it 2 other times because my family wanted to look at it as well. My mother likes these sort of games, my partner does as well. So let's see how we go. It shouldn't take me too long to go through it, I hope. And let's get into it.
My head. What the hell? Johansson. Novak. Novak, come in. Great. That's just great. It's the engineer's hibernation chamber. Looks like poor Johansson didn't make it. I should have a second look at him after I manage to open the chamber from the medical room.
Come in.
Finally. This is Pal. I read you.
Listen, I'm injured. It's really bad.
What is it?
Man, it's bad. Just get to the cockpit as fast as you can.
Okay, hang in there. I'll be there in a minute.
You know, I like this game, far from me to criticise, but weren't we just in the cockpit when it crash landed? Didn't we see the state of the captain? It doesn't look good. Okay, wrench.
It's stuck. The computer must have tried to close it according to the atmosphere containment protocol when we crash landed. I hope the hull is intact.
Well, that's not creepy. Ugh. Okay, use the wrench.
I broke it open with the wrench and released the valve.
Well, that's one way to do it. Brute force. But yeah, that's not good.
There's a small crack behind that bulkhead.
Ouch.
It's an endless desert. Why do spaceships always crash land on desert planets? Why couldn't we have crash landed on a tropical beach planet?
Of course.
Wow, that does look nasty.
Right. Listen. We need to get this rod out. The suit's medtech has sealed my wounds, so I'm alright for now. But you will have to patch up the holes in the suit after you've removed the rod. You'll need some glue for that, I guess.
I think we might have something in the cargo bay.
Hurry up, alright? And everything shut down after the crash. So I read it. Try to get the power back online and reboot the mainframe.
I'll get on it.
I'll monitor your progress on helmet cam. Radio me when you need help.
Thanks, Novak.
That's still captured to you.
Yeah, make me say it.
Just get to work.
Yeah, right on, Captain. A screwdriver? Dolly is just staring in the inventory. As long as there's no scorpions or Terminator-like beings like in Space Quest, we should be right. Fancy screens. Oh, they're not normal, they're fancy.
The touch panel has no power. I should operate the other screen. The door is held firmly closed by the hydraulics. I can't force it open. The panel doesn't have power. I need something to power it up.
Okay, where are we going to get something to power it with? Okay.
The panel doesn't have...
Did you have a battery? I can't remember. Okay. I don't remember doing that originally, but I guess I did. I guess it had a battery. Nano glue gun. Yep, that's what we need.
It's the main power conduit that channels power to the rest of the ship. It seems to be offline. It has a safety switch that shuts down the power going through it to prevent the user from getting electrocuted. The main panel got loose, and it activated the safety.
Oh dear. Broken fuel cell? Alright. Ah, adhesive.
Johansson, our late engineer, used to use the top of these cabinets as a work desk. They're full of his stuff.
Need an applicator head?
That doesn't need screwing.
Charming.
I think you need to fix the power conduit box in engineering.
There, I've tightened the screws. Wait, that should have turned off the safety, and the conduit should be humming with power.
Oh dear.
I've screwed the panel.
Anything else?
The right engine is shot to hell. Several cables seem to be loose. They must have been torn down when we crashed, and most of the conduits are fried.
Lovely.
The middle engine looks fine from the outside, but you never know. We'll ultimately find out when we get off this rock. It's beyond repair.
Nice.
The engine doesn't need that part.
It's beyond repair.
It's beyond repair. The engine doesn't...
This one too?
I don't even want to try to repair it.
One's beyond repair and one's worse than beyond repair. Let me wrench this off.
I've unscrewed the tube. There's an adapter piece underneath it.
Okay. God, I don't remember any of this.
Better go with brute force again.
I better use the wrench.
Initiating bootstrap of mainframe. Warning, main reactor offline. Currently operating on auxiliary power.
Finally. Nice job, pal. Computer, determine cause of course deviation.
Course compromised due to an extreme gravitational anomaly.
Specify source of anomaly.
Shockwave regression analysis places source of anomaly on the second planet of the Beta Cygni system.
Specify our current location.
Beta Cygni 2.
Wow, we're on Deadrock? The Deadrock?
Looks like it, yeah.
Well, that's just fantastic. Of all the inescapable places in the galaxy, we had to end up here.
I admit, it sounds pretty bad.
No, this is way worse than bad. We're on the one planet that no one's ever returned from. Even the UN has declared this place off limits.
Well, you're right, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Computer, damage report.
Main reactor offline. Engine 1 and 3 offline. Hibernation chambers 1 and 2 offline. Hibernation chamber 3 non-functional. Hull breaches detected in cockpit, medical room and cargo bay. Carbon dioxide concentration in ship exceeding toxic levels.
Wow, that's all?
It's not as bad as it sounds.
Yes, it is.
No, listen. We might have a chance to get out of here after all. We still have one engine intact, and the thrusters seem to be working too. But you need to see what's wrong with the hibernation system and seal those breaches. Go and check the CO2 filter in the med room. It hurts like hell when I try to move, so I'll just stay here. But I tried to scan the planet's surface for life signs.
Okay, well, this game sure has a lot of talking, which I don't mind. Okay, so engine 1 and 3 is no good, but we'll work that out because he didn't want to repair them. The captain, I'm going to assume he's very monotone because he's injured.
The containers are blocking the way to the back of the cargo bay. They must have fallen down during the crash. I can't move them by hand.
Firecracker? A red herring. Yep, go chasing a red herring.
It's full of fine leather jackets.
I believe the red herring is a reference to an old game as well.
It's a universal adhesive that uses nanotechnology. This baby fills up holes and cracks like nothing else. The nanobots inside distribute the material so it's absolutely airtight after it is cured. I'll need something to carry it around in.
So I can't remember what it was.
That's a good idea, but parts of the glue gun are still missing, so it doesn't work yet.
Oh, give it a dab.
That doesn't need fitting together. No use climbing it. The upper walkway is blocked as well.
Okay. Nice. It's a glass container.
I should present it with something to analyze.
Oh, really? Have your fish.
This device is mostly used to analyze chemical compounds.
Okay, well, I probably don't need to use this then.
Hibernation chamber 3.
Oh.
It's a status report on the hibernation chambers. It says there's a malfunction in one of them. If we can't fix the hibernation system, there's no point in even taking off. We wouldn't survive the voyage without hibernation, even if we go to the nearest starbase.
That's a scary thought.
It's circulating the air and working the CO2 filter at the same time. I'll have to shut it off from the cockpit to get a look at the filter behind it.
You can't hit it with this?
I don't want to put that into the blades.
Fair enough.
There's a syringe inside.
Alright, a medical syringe. Hang on, there's a...
It's an access panel for the life support.
Shut up. No, it's alright. Oh, gotta do it in the middle.
That was pretty easy.
Oh, we really like this wrench. Okay, insulation.
There's a small crack behind that bulkhead.
Right, we need to fix it. Right. Okay. So there's the syringe. Okay, will this fix the captain's suit?
I can see something inside the drain, but I can't reach it with my fingers. It's too deep down.
Okay, can we fill this up?
That's a good idea, but I
No?
don't want to waste the sample. I need to get some other liquid.
Huh. Alright. Okay, what's that?
I'll need something with good leverage to move these containers.
Looks like my memory's not as good as I thought after all. Lovely.
I managed to get the rod out and seal the suit, but I don't think he'll be able to move anytime soon. His suit's medhack needs to take care of his wounds again. I'll just leave him here to rest for now. Oh yeah, and I broke the syringe in the process. Sorry about that.
Well, at least he has an excuse for getting something out of the inventory. Alright, to the cargo bay, because I tried the steel pipe, forgetting that I actually need the steel rod. There we go.
I moved the containers out of the way with the steel rod.
Okay, what's this? Can of beer.
The control panel that opens the rear loading door is acting up. The circuit must have been overloaded when I restored power to the ship. Maybe I can override it.
The wrench again. I guess, well, that's okay.
There's a small crack behind that bulkhead.
Wrench.
I can't use that to override the circuit.
Thought it was worth a try.
I can't use that to override the circuit.
Ah, of course. What's this? There we go.
I've poured the beer down the drain. It's filled up, and now there's something floating in it. What a waste of a perfectly horrible can of beer.
Wow. Ah, it's the nozzle, of course. We need the nozzle for the applicator gun to fix the ship. There we go, good old snozzle. There we go. I guess we use the...
Analyzing sample. Please stand by. No living cells found in sample.
Did you get that, Novak?
Yeah, it looks like the nutritional fluid is shot to hell. It must have been the extreme gravitational forces. We'll have to replace
Oh,
the fluid
dear.
somehow.
Have you seen all the sand out there? I doubt there's anything living on this Deadrock. I think I get the name now.
That doesn't really help us, you know. But I've been able to scan the surface, and I found another vessel that has crashed. It's not too far.
Were they caught in the same crap we were?
How am I supposed to know? I don't even know why we crashed. I detected no life signs, so it must have been a while ago. Anyhow, you'll have to visit that other ship.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, I've been unable to jumpstart the reactor. There's just not enough juice. Plus the computer says that the plasma injector is fried in engine 2.
Damn, it looked like it was okay.
The good news is that the other ship is emitting a standard military distress call. So it's probably a military ship, which means compatible parts for us.
I never thought that one day I'd actually appreciate your enthusiasm for all things military.
See? Anyways, replacement for the hibernation fluid, and the spare injector for the engine. And we'll need some extra power, so take that anti-fuel cell from engineering with you, if you haven't already.
Is that all?
And get me a cheeseburger while you're at it.
Okay, pal out.
Large fries,
Pal out.
Diet Cola.
Knock it off, you stupid son of a bitch.
I heard that.
I know. Now let me get to work.
Alright, we're gonna stop this fan, so... Well, up. I tried to hit back, but I hit menu. Okay. So I don't think we can use it's assembled, but we can't. Oh, can we get more of the glue? Oh, of course we can. Okay. So there's some holes in the ship we gotta seal.
The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly.
There we go. There we go. Alright, and then we need to seal this one.
The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly.
Okay, do we put this stuff back?
The breach is already sealed.
What about the pipe?
The breach is already...
Okay. Thought we'd need to put the pipe back, but guess not. Okay. I guess we're going to here.
That turned off the ventilator in the medical room.
Okay. So the fan should be off in the medical room now. There we go. Use carbon filter. Will this work?
That doesn't need wrapping into insulation foil.
Okay. That's right.
That doesn't need gluing. That makes no sense.
So we use the gas mask to seal this up. Oh, gas mask with tube.
Good thinking, except there's nothing covering the back of the gas mask, so the gas would just...
Okay, do I need to glue it as well? Okay. There must be a CO2 filter.
The gas mask will serve as a temporary CO2 filter. I'll just have to turn the ventilation back on again.
There we go. Close to remembering. It just sort of seems illogical, but okay. I guess the gas mask.
The readout says that the CO2 levels are starting to normalize throughout the ship.
Well, that's a good thing. Oh,
It's a small fracture on the ship's hull.
Give me the glue, give me the glue.
The glue has sealed the breach almost instantly. The breach is sealed.
Nice. Nice. Right. I had a funny feeling that's all I can do in the ship for now, so let's head out. Now I found the wires before.
I've overridden the controls with the electric wires, and the control panel is now working.
Ooh, open.
Open, says me.
Wow, I expected an animation. I don't remember it being that violent, but okay.
This is Novak. I see you're about to go out into the desert. Now listen, try to take care of yourself. You're my only chance of getting off this planet alive.
I appreciate your honesty. Now, do you have anything to say, or did you just call to piss me off?
Just a recap of what we need. A full energy cell and a spare injector for the reactor. Plus some sort of replacement for the nutritional fluid of the hibernation system.
I knew all that. You really do like to play captain, don't you?
I don't have to play it. I am the captain. Okay. I uploaded the coordinates of that other ship to your suit, plus some terrain data.
Okay, thanks. I'll get back to you when I have something. Pal out.
Alright.
There's no oxygen in the atmosphere. It looks like the sand contains high concentrations of saltpeter.
Oh. Anywhere else we can go then just walk to the desert?
Pal to Novak.
Yes, what is it?
Are these coordinates right? I don't see a shipwreck here.
No, you're still several clicks off.
Oh, come on, man. Where am I then?
Hang on, I'll check the terrain data. It looks like there's a gorge that's several miles long. You'll have to get across it in order to reach that ship.
Can I go around?
Nah, that would take days. Try to find a path that's not too deep. Or build a bridge for all I care. Just get across.
Lovely.
Easy for you to say.
Just figure something out.
Will do. Pal out.
Easter Island head looking things.
The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough. There's a corpse on the ledge. Poor guy must have fallen down there when the bridge was destroyed. I can see a cargo container too. It's too dark down there. I can't see a thing.
I can see the bridge down there.
It's too wide. I can't even jump it. I'm almost certain that this is not a naturally occurring phenomenon. They seem to be made out of some sort of smooth stone, stand about twice as tall as I do, and they look really creepy. Thank God they don't have eyes.
Oh boy. Okay, some sulfur.
I already...
What else can we do here? A huge stone
It's
pillar.
a massive stone pillar. If my eyes don't deceive me, it's slightly taller than the distance between the two sides of the gorge. Several stones are loose at the bottom of it, on the side facing the gorge.
I know it sounds crazy, but can't you use that pillar at the gorge as a bridge? All you need to do is move the loose stones at the bottom of it. Blow it up for all I care.
Could work. I'll look into it.
Of course. Let me guess, the steel rod?
If I'm going to move this thing, I'll need more than simple tools.
Okay.
The bridge was torn down. I don't think I can use it to get down to the ledge. The remaining cable isn't long enough.
Firecracker.
If I'm going to move this thing, I'll need more than simple tools. If I'm going to move this thing...
I was hoping it would explode. Huh. Now I wonder what we need. What makes an explosive? Some sulfur. Carbon? Ooh, okay. And the sand has got saltpeter in it, right? Do I have to literally, like, go back to get this? Are you serious? Yeah. I have to come back here.
Let's not bury things in the sand, okay?
Okay, how do I get the sand then?
Let's not bury things in the sand, okay?
Knock that off. I have to grab it like that. I didn't grab it before. Where is it? Well, they had a flare, so we certainly can light that. Right.
I've placed the CO2 filter with the gunpowder in it at the base of the pillar, deep in the sand, and then packed it down with several large boulders.
Alright. Nice.
Wow, I must admit, I did not expect that to work.
I expected it to blow up and just fall down, but since it's a game, I also expected it to work.
This one already has the remains of the bridge tied to it. Unfortunately, I can't go down to the ledge on this. Whatever I do, I'd better do it on... Whatever I do, I'd better do... Looks like someone tried to build a bridge here. It's unclear whether they succeeded before it was destroyed. The pylon's a bit loose, but I think it can hold my weight if I can use something thin to descend. That's not gonna help me get down to the ledge.
Well, I didn't think so, but, you know, how many times have these point-and-click games had something illogical?
Powder Novak, are you seeing this?
Yep, looks bad. It seems to have been ripped apart. It's possible they were caught in the same gravitational disturbance as we. But this looks like a Taurus-class cruiser, the big sister of our Morningstar.
Yeah, about that anomaly. Did you scan for it?
Yep, but the computer is unable to pinpoint its location. All we know it's somewhere on this planet, and we need to get rid of it to take off. Otherwise, we'd be doing this all over again.
Got it. I'll take a look around inside. Maybe I can find out what happened to these people.
It's a pretty cool ship.
It says Armstrong.
Of course.
The ship was torn in half by the gravitational forces.
It's a much larger ship. I think it's pretty stuffed. Oh, I bet you we used that to climb down. Simon Mendez. Oh, Simon, looks like you had a bad time.
It's a so-called micro-lock. Works without electricity on a molecular level. Very hard to hack. I'll need the original passcard to get in there.
Okay, so we gotta find Mendez. There we go. Alright. Loaded particle rifle. Interesting.
I don't want to go back there. It looks dangerous, what with the ship being torn in half and all.
Okay then.
The control panel has no power. The wiring has rusted, so there's no way I can supply power to this unit. Better go with brute force again.
You really like that brute force, don't you?
That's a good idea, but first I need to release the hydraulics somehow.
Oh, how the heck did I know that? Alright, do we unscrew that panel?
It'll take more than that to break the panel.
Good old wrenchy.
That may have worked on our ship, but this lock is
okay.
damaged beyond repair. I need to take another shot at this with something more powerful.
Let me guess. The gun? Yep.
That shot has melted the control panel and the control mechanism behind it, but the door is still closed. I think I'll have to force it open.
Does good old steel rod work still?
I managed to force the door open with the rod. Without the hydraulics
There she
holding it in
goes.
place, it was relatively easy.
Alright. Ooh, big engines. Is that it? Okay. Oh no. It's a standard memory card that goes into the reader of most standard UN hardware. Holds all kind of information like mission data, voice recordings. This one has log entries on it. Mission time 4 zeros. UNS Armstrong, UNS Armstrong, UNS. Crash landed on second planet of Beta Cygni. Computer damage beyond repair or data lost. Mission time 212. Our ship is lost. Captain Moranis has sent out 2 away teams to scout the terrain for possible refuge. Mission time 0320. Scout Team Alpha reports having encountered something they refer to as strange stone heads. So yeah, mission times. I wouldn't know mission times. Look, that's alright. 0346. The captain has left the wreck with the remainder of the crew towards the location of Team Beta. I remain here to put together a working generator from cannibalized parts from the Armstrong. Ensign Mendez stands guard. Mission time 0512. Oh god, up and down, up and down. The captain and his team have set up a camp. The coordinates are attached to this recording. Oh dear. Mission time 10-100 hours. The captain hasn't reported back since nightfall. No word from Team Alpha either. Mission time 10:21. Mendez has just radioed for help. I'm going out to investigate. Mission time 10:22. Mendez is dead. I'm going back to engineering and I'm locking myself in. Engineering. Mission time 14:59. The reactor is emitting strong radiation. I'm too afraid to go out. Mission time 18:12. Radiation still rising.
This log contains the coordinates of a camp in that canyon. He has nothing more on him.
Okay. It's said too. Scroll down for more, but oh, down the bottom it said okay.
This log contains...
Yeah, let's not do that again.
This is where the plasma is injected into the engine. These couplings tend to jam, so I can't detach it by hand.
Will wrenchy work?
I've removed the coupling. The plasma injector is still there.
Nice. Yeah, we need that one. What else we got? Anything else? That's it? Must be. I would have thought there would have been another key card. Oh, the key card might be at the camp, I'm just thinking. So let's go back to the gorge and use that cable. Can I just bring up the map directly? And go straight to the... Oh, that's easy, okay. So I've got this cable, so let's use that on here.
The cable is tied firmly to the pylon. I can now rappel down, but the cable's only long enough to get me down to the ledge below.
That's fine. We only want to go to the ledge below. Copper wire. Bunch of copper wire. Okay. Shovel head?
He has nothing else on him. It's a large boulder. I can almost go around it to the back of the wall.
Oh, okay. What does that mean?
I don't want to put that on the boulder.
What do we want to put on the boulder?
I don't want to put...
Let's shoot the boulder.
I don't want to put...
Oh. Wrenchy?
I don't want...
Fine. Right, can we repair something in our ship? No, let's go to the camp. Oh dear. That's not looking promising. Coulter Mitchell, so that's our other card.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
A taser. Another personal log. Okay, it's a standard memory card. We already read that bit. Mission time. Midnight. Captain split us into 2 teams to salvage everything from the ship. Mission time. 0120 hours. I brought up what I could from the weapons storage. Feel exhausted. We earned 2 hours of rest. Oh. Mission time. 0345. We set out with the captain to look for refuge. The ship is too dangerous to stay in and hard to defend. Mission time 0507. We set up camp in the canyon we found. There's a strange stone head here. Team Alpha also mentions seeing one of these. Mission time 0530. The captain is sending out scouting parties in all directions. I remain here to guard the camp. Mission time 0727. We start to receive a distress call from the captain. We have located his position near a crater. He reports being attacked. I'll send out a rescue party after all teams are back. Mission time 0900 hours. All teams have returned. I really don't like the scroll on this. Mission time 0910. I assembled a group of volunteers to look for the captain. Mission time 0913. We are under attack. Mission time 0920. We were ambushed by an unidentified fighter. It looked like some sort of fighter jet. 1 casualty. Mission time 0940. We buried Siu. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. 0950. We are taking defensive positions. Mission time 10004. Incoming fighters again. This time there's more of them. This won't be easy. And the log ends.
This log mentions a distress call that one of their crew sent out from a crater. That should put the source in this area.
Okay. I haven't finished looking here yet. Tent pole.
Its lid is all bent up and crooked. It looks like it took a shot or was dropped from up high. I can't open it by hand.
Wrench.
I can't use that to
Alright, screwdriver.
The screwdriver's not strong enough.
Steel pipe.
It won't fit in the crack.
Steel rod.
It won't fit in the crack. I need something thinner.
Actually, the tent pole?
It won't fit in the crack.
Alright. Shovel head.
I can push the shovel head into the crack, but it doesn't have enough leverage. It needs a handle.
Steel pipe? Made a shovel. How about that? A broken radio. Lovely. I just wanted a broken radio. It's a broken walkie-talkie. I tried to turn it on, but it's beyond repair. Maybe we can use it for parts. Normally a battery. Oh, one of those heads.
Creepy as always. It's as if it were standing guard. But I'm sure that's just my imagination running wild.
Oh yeah, it's your imagination. Sure is.
It's broken beyond repair. I have no use for it.
No ammo?
It's a grave. The rifle on the headstone is useless. It might be a good idea to dig it up, but with my bare hands, it could take hours.
It's not very nice, mate. Oh well. No. Oh, there he is. A broken scanner. Okay. Looks like it's broken, but I don't see any structural damage. Spare electronic parts. Broken radio and broken scanner? Yeah! I've cannibalized some parts from the radio and repaired the scanner. It's picking up something, but I can't get a clear reading. I think the range is too short. Maybe it needs an antenna. Let me guess. From memory, it's the tent pole. There we go. I made an antenna out of the tent pole and attached it to the scanner. There we go. Now what about it? Okay. I think that's all for this area. Do we move on? Or do we go back to the ship and put that?
That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here. Anyway, there's no point in going back there until I have a charged power cell, some hibernation fluid, and a spare plasma injector.
I went and got a plasma injector. You've got one. Thought we might put it in, but I guess not.
That's still a huge area to cover on foot. I won't go there until I know exactly where the distress call is coming from.
Fine. So where to then? Ship. We got a locker to open, remember? Lockers. M. Coulter. That's the one we got, I think. Coulter. There we go. Okay, a rusty picture frame.
It's a so-called micro lock. Works without... It says V. Dirtle.
Okay.
I can't open the lock with that. I can't open the lock with...
It's worth a try. So now what? What on earth am I going to do with a picture frame?
I don't want to go...
I just want to go to the back of the room. It's got a gun and a taser. I just want to go back there.
As I said...
Although I think he's more worried about the ship breaking more. already went down there. Oh. Now how do we get that scanner to work? Let's have a look. No. Map?
I have located a distress beacon at that small crater.
Okay. Oh. Oh no. Just no. No. Not these horrible heads. Oh god, walk into the crater. I mean, it looks like a solar plant, but they're all stone heads.
There's hundreds of these things, and they're all facing that ledge. Okay, I'm officially declaring this the creepiest thing on the planet. For now.
Walk to ledge or down in the crater. I'm going to walk to the ledge because I don't want to be down there with those things. Oh. A breaching charge, that could be useful. A dead gunner. Ah! We can actually go back now. Massively huge door.
Man, this door is huge. Something tells me I'm gonna get answers in there.
Possibly. What about the breaching charge on the door?
That could work, but I'm not doing anything until I have some idea about what's inside.
Okay. Alright, down to the crater. Some wires. What's this? A servo controller.
It's a massive steel door, and it's shut, of course.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Can we good old steel rod it?
That won't help me figure out what's inside.
I want to work out what's inside first. Well, how do we do that, buddy? I guess we'll just go and use the pass card for now. On that one. There we go. Empty plasma flare. Need some plasma to get it glowing. Can we get some from the plasma injector? Is there anything left? I'd have to power it up, wouldn't I? Charge plasma flare. Okay. I'm not sure how we got plasma from a plasma injector that's offline, but there we go. Servo controller.
I don't want to attach the wires to that.
I'm taking a stab in the dark here. Literally. Okay. What next? Oh, you know what? Do we light this?
I don't want to throw that into the other room.
Well, what do you want to do? This fish, by the way, it just stays on your inventory the whole time. You never use it. You're like, do I ever use this fish? No, you never use it. It's literally a red herring. I'm really not sure what to do here.
I don't want to light that up.
Well,
I don't want to light that up.
what do you want to light up? I would have thought we would have lit up the back room.
I don't want to go.
That's alright. I'm not really sure what to do.
That won't help me figure out what's inside.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what will.
The scanner's picking up gravitational fluctuations from the other side of the door. I need to get inside to find out more.
We just have to use the scanner on it.
Okay, but let's find a detonator for the charge first.
Can we?
I don't want to locate that. I already know where it is.
So we need a detonator. Do we have anything in the inventory that can be used as a detonator? Some wires?
I don't want to attach the wires to that.
Okay. Fine. Servo controller?
I should be using this on something that can fly.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't want to light that. I can't reload the rifle with that.
Alright, we're just trying some stuff. Ah.
If I use the charge like this, I'll blow myself up. But if I could delay the detonation somehow...
Delay the detonation. Okay.
I don't want to attach the wires to that.
Pitch frame.
I don't want to frame that. I don't want to wind the wire around that.
Time delay. Wasn't there something about a time delay somewhere else in the game? Like we can't even make it remote. How would we do this? What about, I tell you what about the bottom door? Is there some sort of way to...
I removed the servo controller. That could work, but I'm not doing anything.
Oh, have I not... Do I have to scan this one too?
The scanner's not picking up anything from inside. Either there's nothing in there, or it's pretty well shielded. There's nothing else there.
Right, a timer. How do we time it? So, we need a timer. Alright guys, well I'm going to have to make this a 2 or 3 part series. I'm going to have to end it here. We'll have to work out how to blow the door up next time. And I hope you enjoyed what we got so far. I have to get back into it. I'm still sort of, a bit in and out of what I'm doing. Hopefully we can do some more of that. And I guess I'll see everyone soon. So I hope you enjoyed what I've got so far. Yeah, come back and see what's through these doors. Creepy heads around everywhere. Now I'm going to have nightmares every time I see my Kingston SSD with the head stamped on it. So that's not good for me. And I'll catch everyone later. Have a nice time. I'm Bexy. Bye.